Hi, if you feel that you are not worthy, then you should watch this video. I'm Rishali, I'm Dr. Rishali, I'm psychiatrist and I help making self-help videos which are going to uplift the way you feel about yourself. So let's get ready. First thing, when you are not feeling worthy, what you have to do is count all your successes you have achieved before. Make a list of them. And what you have to do with this is sit and visualize yourself achieving each and every success that time. And you know what? Surprisingly, you will go into that zone of achievement and you will feel that yes, I deserve so many things. Even in spite of so many difficulties that time, I could achieve this thing, this thing, this thing. Because this list of previous successes is your reward, is your, it gives you the evidence that you deserve something good. And even if you find that there is no list where I can see some achievements or some appreciations, what you can do is appreciate yourself for participating in something. Even if you knew that you are not capable enough or you are not good enough or you are not prepared, but still you participated in something, itself shows courage. And appreciate that courage today. Appreciate the willingness to go into something challenging, which is definitely going to increase your self esteem. So, whenever you are feeling that down and you are labeling yourself in a negative way, I would suggest to count down your all the things you have, the blessings you have, and the things you have achieved, which will give you the evidence that yes, you have so much and you have achieved so much, and you deserve that worthiness. In fact, you have it. Only thing is, you just have to look inward and just acknowledge it that yes, I have this thing. Unless and until you reflect back on yourself and your abilities, your capabilities, your strength, reflecting back on your strengths is the key. And unless you do it, who else will do it? Tell me. Unless you do it, you are not going to see the real you, the real version of you who has knowledge, who has experience, or maybe who has handled so many difficult tasks. Maybe you have broken so many times emotionally and still you have the capacity to rise back and fight with whatever situations you have. Itself is the praman, itself is the validation, the evidence that you deserve huge success in your life. Only thing is, you have to have that vision to appreciate your own self, your own strengths. So number two thing is make list of all your strengths. If in the first list you made successes achieved, the victories achieved in the past. Second list is write down all your strengths and abilities, or you find that there is a scope that I can take some course or learn something and I can develop my this virtue of mine, then just write even that also, because there is a chance of development. But reflecting back it to you and seeing some ability is a key, because if you little bit nourish that, flourish that, and allow that thing to grow, you will be a different person. And don't wait for the ideal time and situations, then only you will do something. Nothing like that is going to happen. The time is here and now. If you want to do something, if that thing comes in your mind and if you really want to do, if you are serious about it, if you have good intention to do that, don't wait for the ideal time. In whatever way you can do it, just do it, because once you take action, then only you can see the result. Now here we will consider one example, that if you want to improve yourself, you are not feeling worthy and feeling worthless, and is if your goal is to increase that worthiness inside you, the first thing is you should have that clarity of mind. Okay, and once you have that clarity, then you can bring changes. So if you're, suppose you're not feeling worthy about something, then just ask yourself that, just because of this particular thing, is it a good or fair thing that I'm labeling myself as a whole person? For example, if you forgot the key of the office, and if you are labeling yourself as the bad person, or if you are not a good employee, it's a key, and that's a behavior, that forgetting, but that has nothing to do with the whole person who is existing, which has so many good and things inside. So the behavior is a different thing, and labeling that person because of that particular behavior, you need to change that. So change that perspective of labeling or targeting whole person, whether it is you or whether it is someone else. Even if someone else does the mistake, you are not going to judge that person in a full manner just because a particular behavior is bad, because you don't know what other extra good things that person is doing, and that person deserves a lot of appreciation because the other challenges that person is handling in his or her own life. So you are nobody to judge because of one thing and put the label, especially negative label, right? So once you are aware of your own self and you are following that and starting for your own self, then it will come to others. Others will start doing it, following it, and that will really make difference, because once you change the perspective to look your own self, and the more respect is coming for your own behavior and your own being, then this will, get transferred into others. People will feel good vibes around you, and you will get that ability to encourage others, to bring positive things into them, or even, in fact, they have good things inside them. You are just helping them to bring out the good things by simply practicing on your own things. And which thing? Just changing a perspective. Just because of simple one thing, you are not going to label yourself as a whole person. Whole person is bad, but you will definitely work on yourself, that yes, my this behavior is not good and I'm going to work on it. I want to change it, and I want to bring such a change that I'm sure that next time I will not do this mistake, and in fact I'll become a behavior wise better person. And same acceptance can be transferred to others, so that you will become at peace, because others problematic behavior, you are not sitting and judging them. That's why you are away from that negativity or negative energy, and you are protecting your own energy. And also you are focusing on a more positive and productive task than just negative or chaos kind of task, right? So focus on those things, that not labeling yourself, but yes, that behavior you can improvise and accept yourself in that way, and that will help you to accept others. The another important thing to feel worthy is love yourself unconditionally. And how you can love yourself, keep that self care as a priority. How you can keep that self care as a priority? By taking care of your physical health, by taking care of your routine, by giving yourself good food, by communicating and nurturing healthy relationships in your life, so that there is a sense of togetherness, because that sense of togetherness or sense of community gives positive vibes, that gives you the purpose to move one step ahead. And this is something really awesome, because having a strong support system and people around which gives you positive vibes and helps you to move ahead, I think nothing like that. I would like to share the example of the Salman Khan's father here, Salim Khan. He always mentions this thing कि आप लोग कमाओ. So connect with these hearts. Whoever is in need, help them. If you can do something for the society, do that and find out like-minded people there. Do this voluntary work so that you will be able to see some gems of society and connect with them, so that it will give you the sense of togetherness in a different manner. And there is nothing wrong to have friendships and connectivity from different fields other than whatever you are doing. Why? Because connection with humans you are doing, not connections with only IT engineers or only doctors or only some particular professionals. Yes, you should have within your profession, but at the same time, keep some human connection without any judgment, just where you feel like minded, and accepted, because this is going to uplift your self esteem just like that. And it's really a best thing to do in your life. So, connections is one more important thing. Once you have so many positive things around, there is no chance to feeling unworthy, right? And even after that you feel unworthy, then write down why. What is exactly happening with you? Which things are making you feel unworthy, and how you can make it little more worthy? How you can change it? Which are the things which are, standing as a challenge and you cannot change them? And discuss with your friends or whoever can help you in this, so that you will not stuck there in unworthiness, and just remove yourself as early as possible. One most important thing is, it's okay to feel not worthy, not good, not confident, because nobody is perfect. But what you have to do is accept that feeling. Tell yourself, I am feeling this and it's okay to feel this. Allow your emotions to come on surface, feel them, and allow them to go at their own pace. Don't try to dismiss them, deny them, or remove them forcefully. Let them stay and tell yourself, I can handle this, because I'm not going to target the person, but I'll just focus on the behavior. I know that I have so many success stories, so maybe I deserve something good. So you will challenge that feelings which are on surface, and you have accepted them. You are going to challenge with reality, that reality is showing that yes, you are worthy. Reality is showing that even if you have these feelings, but you have this kind of life, and that's going to give you a positive push. And don't force to repel those kind of negative things from your mind, because these things will come up, stay for some time, and they'll go. And that's how you will help yourself, by regulating these kind of negative emotions, keeping consciousness about it, being aware of those, accepting those, that yes, it's okay to feel this and I'm feeling this. Give some time to feel this, allow it to be there. During that time, take care of yourself, and then prepare for the next move, which is bigger, brighter, and going to make you in reality much more worthy and successful. Wish you best of luck. Take care and stay connected for more such things. Bye bye.